Hi, everyone. This is an update to my persuasive speech topic. I have chosen the topic of respecting different individuals. The reason that I chose this topic was because I have worked with special needs individuals for the past 6 years. I recently switched over to working with kids with autism in the local school district here. I've done that for the past 3 years. But prior to that, I worked with individuals with special needs that were adults that ranged in age from 21 to 81. And I was exposed to all different types of special needs. And I feel like that makes me very credible to speak on that topic. And just my experiences alone and what I have witnessed with regarding respect with special needs has been astronomical. I see the stigma that is placed on these individuals on a daily basis. Just being in a classroom with special needs kids and kids who are not special needs. The kids who are not special needs look at these kids like they are foreign and like they have like no concept of anything. It's basically like they're just from a foreign land and nobody understands them. And people with special needs pick up on that type of stuff. I've seen it firsthand and how they have to work harder to prove themselves that they are just as smart and that they are just as capable of learning or doing anything in their life that everybody else can and that everybody else seems to take for granted. They have to work a lot harder to gain the respect of people, a lot harder than, like, say, I would have to. And I guess my purpose is just to have people open their minds, don't create the stigma, open their minds to the fact that they are people too. They have the same feelings that we do. So whether or not they completely understand it, what's going on with their feelings, they have the same feelings that we do. We learn at different paces. And just because they learn a different way than what somebody else does not make them any less smart than what anybody else is. I see the bullying that happens in the school district with some of the special needs kids, and it is awful. I just think that special needs people don't get the respect that they deserve. And I think that's my purpose with this topic, is to inform people that just because they learn or do things differently does not mean that they are any less of a human being and that they don't deserve the same respect that somebody else gets for already knowing how to do the same thing. And I think that's about it. Thanks, guys.